let me tell you about this game. Cool, so imagine you're cutting about London back in the day, like way back, like talking about them times man didn't even have whips. Donnies were cutting about in a horse and carriage. Switch up the Merc for a steed and that. Peak. Anyway, cool. Boom. Bear ops about. Some next GM's trying to take over the whole city. But it's cool, because you're on crud. But not just you and your sister. Bro, she's ready to catch an M as well. Jacob, man like Evie.
You all work for us.
These two are sick, to be fair. It's a bit of a weird dynamic where you're switching between the two on some Trevor, Michael, and Franklin type shit. But I can't lie, I fuck with it. The thing about Jacob, though, Jacob's a bit more on some running down Digger D type shit.
Hey, who's that digger?
Yeah, that. Whereas Evie's a bit more like, come sneak up behind, man, take their phone on some, you're walking around looking at maps type shit. Nah, that's peak, to be fair. Either way, I'm about to switch up. I don't mind it. Anyway, between these two, you're doing a madness as the story goes on. Meeting up with bare historical heads, talking Charles Dickens, Winston Churchill. Bro, how am I there having a chat with Queen Victoria? Someone tell me. There's even this whole madness where you're hunting down Jack the Ripper. More on that later. Long story short, there's this one dickhead guy, Crawford, summon Crawford.
Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world.
Crawford Starrick. Shit name. Realistically, brother's a bitch. Got Bearman back in his thing. Don stays in his yard. To be fair, I do hear it. Because London in the game ain't like London now. No Morleys, no Wingstop. Bro, fuck it, not even £5 TFL. Nah, it's actually peak for the guys on the streets, I can't lie. Look at this. Look at this. Look at my man.
I've drunk too much, I've gambled, I've stolen. But the good book tells us that all can be forgiven.
You alright, mate? You know what though, yeah, talking about TFL, the way these men are moving to get from point A to point B, fuck TFL, I want this. They got this mad zipline thing where they're shooting up buildings, just shooting across the street, getting away from ops, just hit the thing, boom. Done. These men are cutting through back alleys, hopping roofs. I can't lie, if Fed wanted to chase my character at its peak, you're never catching me. Bro, you know what the maddest thing is? This game released in 2015. You know what else came out in 2015? Witcher 3, banger. Dying Light, banger. Batman Arkham Knight, generational banger. Bro, the game came out before the 2016 XXL freshman list. Do you know how nuts that is? Okay. Look how this game looks. And you know what the maddest thing is? For all my PS5 guys out there, this shit got a 60 FPS update like 2 weeks ago. Buttery smooth, bro. Not gonna lie. The story's alright. Nothing crazy, innit? But to be honest, cutting about the streets cool. And getting into shit in this world, in this London, is nuts. Bro, I'm there stealing carriages for money, murdering whole groups of ops. Even this year, the amount of time I've just rocked up to the Fight Club, banged on some tunes on my P5 on Spotify, started kicking shit off. Start scrapping, man. Get fucked. Scrapping, man. And my man's doing all sorts. Taekwondo and shit. Giving guys brain damage just for fucking about with me. Alright, to conclude, the game's lit. You should play it, especially for that 60 frames per second update. Honestly, it's just a good time, man. Oh yeah, the Jack the Ripper thing. I'll be real, I haven't played it yet. It's a whole other story mode to the main story mode. And to be honest, bro, I literally finished the game like yesterday. And I'm making this today, because the game's that lit. This shit literally inspired me to make a whole... Bro, I bought a whole fucking green screen for this. The game must be sick. But if you're feeling this video, man, and you want the review for the Jack the Ripper DLC, let me know in the comments. And I'll run through that thing, fuck up Jack the Ripper, take his meaty little mask off, and yeah, you man will see it too, innit? I'll make a little review for you lot, free. Come on. Yeah, man, that's all I got. Sick.